Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely day. We are once again trying to get a little bit more XP in Hearthstone whilst we do some artwork behind the scenes. And hopefully that's okay with you guys. And also, fair warning, karaoke the entire fucking time. Why? Because I feel like it. Get wrecked. And it's for the door. They always say it's for the soul. We are dead, and we live your how to you are at home. There's no. We carry on, oh, we carry on, carry on. And it'll find you. We carry on, oh, we carry on, carry on. Carry on, they'll find you, and they'll find you. They'll find you, carry, they'll find you. Hello, they'll die, hello, they'll sometimes. First, they'll down, and they'll take the sleeping, they'll say, thinking, they'll thinking, the night out in the heart. Feeling like a tired girl, don't say stars. I will die someday. I don't want to just die. And they don't say they only hear inside. They don't position. The position of taking the signs. Right up in your heart. Shining like a zero on the stars. Shining right up from the stars. And put it right up in the heart. Guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. Saw you in the fields of ice and snow, holding out your hand for me to go. Was scared to see you always feel it in my bones. The cat on my head? That's a Litten. It's a Pokemon. I drew it originally because at one point in time I had the Pokemon that sits beside me on my head all the time. And then people were like complaining that, you know, it never looked right. So I drew a hat specifically to be a hat. It's a cat hat. Up to the light. Oh no, that's okay. Just sort of a long-running joke in the chat, in the for chat. Very nice, very nice. Exhaustion, illusion, dying intuition, dying intervention, everything else gets my attention. That it's all for you. It's dying invention. That's all it's always been. I can't get it halfway. Halfway, up to the light. You was bound to take me home. If not you, not you, then I don't know. As above is ever so below. Something was bound to take me home. Tired and on, and on, and on, and on. And they still into the side and on, and on, and no, and no. I don't want to feel that it fits to the side and on, and on, and no. You inside, baby. No one does this, and I can let you inside. Hi, albino tailgater, and hi. How was my day? It was a morning. I was mostly unconscious for most of it. Some ghost in the sky. I hope you don't mind. Until you just die. Storing to those that I can do by. Oh, sorry, fish isn't up yet. My computer reset, so everything that's automatically up isn't up right now. It's really annoying. But hi, Cashy. And no, I have yet to figure out how to actually get... Wait, why do I have something in my cart on... Remove that. Library. Lurk fish. Fish. Uh, 18 plus is because we aren't interested in interacting with minors. Which might sound weird, but there are some really creepy, fucked up people who are interested in interacting with minors out there, and, yeah.
This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen. Don't disappear. You escaped from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be running for the rest of my life.
Story now. I just realized I just went past a freaking pirate. God damn it.
If the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running.
Let's put it this way. I end up with kids in here from time to time who are like, could you play Roblox? And I'm like, no. And then they're like freaking out. So generally speaking, yes, we are an 18 plus stream. We swear. We talk about adult topics. So, I mean, it's mostly for your safety. Most of the people here are adults. It's the end. And stories around the house and then one time before I feel into your eyes over again. I'll be running for the rest of my life. Slow it out like the love and I don't want to deny. As the world isn't working the way we wanted to too long to go. Attention is running till your kids are putting out with a breaking heart. I was gonna find this place we played and played. I was on the place, Lord. I feel something and I I don't wanna take it all. I don't have a problem with it. Just be warned, sometimes we talk about boring adult shit like paying bills and
I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be.
We could be free. Palms are sweaty, knees are sweaty, I can get my head on straight. I think city, left from city. Friends, so long to the end. Feels like forever away. Let's end it on, let's get down the river. Let's on the way. Let's stay, let's go, let's go to the road. Let's drive away. If it is a fail, if it is a fail, let's stay, let's go, let's drive away. If it is a fail. Of course, it hits the only person that I really didn't want it to have it hit. Wanna be alone.
I think it's the
Only way to wanna be alone. Sometimes I break, the pain it is hard to be so. On the sweaty, knees are sweaty, I can keep my head on straight. I can city, that's from city, something I can see your face. It's just friends, so long to the end, so far forever. Let's run on, never tell the feeling. Let's run on the way. Let's say, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. By the way, it is a fate. Oh, it is a fate. Oh, let's say, let's go. Let's go, let's drive away.
Takes me back in time to laughter and long nights we left behind. We were young, wild under open skies, chasing horizons with open eyes. Yeah, I walk along where we once ran, through streets that still hold the shape of our plans. The skyline feels like a friend I knew, holding the echoes of the air.
I really need to combine my Rip Snarl Captain. I might actually toss it. This is one half of the game. The other half is more of a collectible card game a la Magic the Gathering. But yeah, this is the auto battler. And I like it because I can do art off screen while I play it, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm hoping to get one more reward from the major quest that's going on in this stupid game right now, but I really shouldn't hold my breath on that. Oof, that's not good. Oh, come on! While under open skies. Well, may this person have a horrible day tomorrow. I swear to God. Why does everybody get so fucking lucky in this game? I should have just ditched the Rip Snarls. They aren't actually all that good anymore. But that's on me not knowing how to play pirates, because I really seriously haven't had a decent pirate build ever, so I haven't seen what it fucking looks like. What happens when you don't play this game enough? Okay, did I actually get the fish going? No, I didn't. That's correct, that's correct. I think everything's now actually set up, maybe? Moral quandaries. Let's put it this way. Would you be better off studying for the exam and possibly passing it? Or would you be better off trying to figure out how to cheat failing at cheating and then failing the exam anyway. I mean, you do still have a day to study for it. I mean, you might be able to find a YouTube video on it, and then you're gonna be fucking good as gold. Do you have a good one-size sniper? That can be close.
I was going to write you a letter. When I turned the page, I'd have the courage, yeah. And it's tough to go even after all of the time. You were the reason why I'm fucked up, was chalked up. I felt up, yes, I believed in all those lies that you loved me, you never hurt me. I don't know how to accept. Now that you did to cut us from there, and it's gonna be like, ooh, feels like, ooh, at this point now, you're going there, and it's gonna be like, ooh, feels like, ooh, it's like you did. It's like you did. What you did to cut us from there, and it's gonna be like, ooh, feels so good. Made this void now, you don't look back. It's fun. And I still see you smiling when you said to me, don't be a crybaby. And I've been told that you moved now, even though I still feel the echoes. I'm fucked up, and I can't love myself now that I have lied. I always lie. We're running out of options. I didn't know that, but took every precaution, took every precaution. Now you're holding back, but I can't even say if your breath. I'm gonna change until your head. I just wanna stop it, I just wanna stop it. Where do you run when you find someone? Where do you hide when you can't stand run? Where do you go when you have no home? When you have no home? What do you do when you lose and sleep? When you long to reach your dreams?
So if you feel it too, it's me and you, all alone in a crowded room. In a crowded room. I don't know what I've been through. I just wanted to love, but I don't ever claim to. I would never claim to. Understand what you say, but you can take back. And just take until you get back. I just thought. Where do you turn when you see someone? Where do you hide when you can't stand run? Where do you go where you have no home? When you have no home? What do you do when you're losing sleep? When you want to meet your dreams? Don't if you feel it too, if you me and you, all alone in a crowded room. All alone in a crowded room. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I have everything except for one fucking card, and that is completely preventing me from actually doing anything here. Oh my god! I can't die this turn. Da, 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 da. I remember the street lights in the corner, by the park, you stay midnight till the sunlight, talking shit, a couple kids, we were friends at the time, yeah, we felt like through each other. Felt love and cigarette, a shell instead. You're happier now. I'll tell my own and now you know. As I said, I was burning in hell. As the goes on, it's never enough. And I still think about you sometimes. Locked up in the middle of the night, and I said, burning in hell. And I still wish you well. Hope you're happier now, hope you're happier now. I hope you're happier now. I remember the cabin in Tennessee. We got so high. How is it I can't find this card? In the passenger seat, but life just passed us by. Cause we weren't meant to be, but you still got a piece of me. Ooh, and I know you hate my cards, but I swear I mean it all. I hope you're happier now. You're still going. But it's burning in hell. Till you thought this would never enough. Still to think about you sometimes. I'm fucked up in the middle of the night. It's burning in hell. And I still wish you well. I hope you're happier now. Hope you're happier now. Hope you're happier now. Hope you're happier now. I hope you're happier now. Who the fuck else is playing freaking Naga? No, it's literally just Bob fucking with me. Gotcha. I have 2 triple Zesty Shakers and a 3rd Zesty Shaker waiting up. I've got 2 lava lurkers, 2 corrupted myrmidons, and I don't have the ability to cast spells on them.
My tears that rain run down the window. I read your name, losing no wisdom. My tears that rain run down the window. I read your name, losing no wisdom.
Cheers.
was young, we go, it's strong till dawn. Up all night till the morning comes. We love it so we go, it's strong for more. Let's get it on and rave all night long. We're the party pioneers.
We don't even fight, we'll give us a ride. Party pioneers. We don't very well, 'cause we are the party pioneers. Party pioneers. Party pioneers.
So come on, let's keep the fire burn. The night's not over, there's no return. Only love, it's all we need to know. Together we'll shine like stars in the sky.
Oh, we go. Ooh, we run. Oh, we go. Ooh, the run. We're the party pioneers. You don't even fight, we'll give us a ride. Party pioneers. We don't very well, 'cause we are the party pioneers. Party pioneers.
Party pioneers.
Party pioneers. We don't really go fight, we'll give us a ride. Party pioneers. We don't very well, 'cause we are the party pioneers. Party pioneers. Party pioneers.
All the barricades, I wanna know why they hold me back. Need a miracle to break me through, but I won't get back. If I was a real wonder, then I could save you and turn around. Lift me off the ground and wonder I'm free. Yeah, I wanna be a real wonder. Tell me what you love from earth. Wish that I could be stronger now. So I can run away and the things beside me. Never been afraid of the things beside me. Wishing I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
If you wanna be a
Wonder,
wonder,
baby,
baby, come and
oh,
show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart, and it's all. There's nothing I would take
for granted.
with
If
me.
I
We'll
go
make
check
it
you
through.
down.
It's two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling.
Ooh, it's gonna be a real wonder. Gonna be a real wonder. But I can be somehow stronger now. I can run away and I'll stay beside me. I can get afraid of the things beside me. And I can be stronger. I can be a real wonder. If it's copyrighted, we generally don't listen to music, and it probably is, unless it's underneath a specific label, like the stuff I'm listening to right now. Because I can get nailed for the copyright, and I don't have money to pay for that shit.
walk on water cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday. Candy colored nails, match the candy coated bands. I needed your contact, my eyes bugging out my head. Cause you hot as shit, nah, just she African. Not no bottom bitch, top notch out here. Love me like I love myself, love it when she smile at me. White teeth with a heart of gold, now I'ma put a diamond in it.
Ring, 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 ring.
Calling me,
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Come on.
She say she feel my emotions when I just give thanks, can't believe we in the same bed. God do it best, shout out to my angel, she a mess. Clean up when she stressed, never stressing me. Lucky please, I'm the luckiest, feel it in my chest. Treasure you, I swear you a diamond. Ring, 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 love calling.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. It's calling you. Say I'm telling you. I'm not to call yet. Sure. You know what we should do? Definitely summon the maximum amount of fucking minions. This guy can absolutely thrash me. Thanks, Blizz! A second dance floating in the air. Another days and the nights are low. See you standing there, what's like a wish for? So the second get, show me that you care. You could tear my heart apart until the end. I wanna dance with you till the end of the night. I wanna dance with you for the rest of my life. But you know, you'll always be my boy. You know, I wanna dance with you till I'm losing my breath. I wanna be the one that you never forget, don't you know? You'll always be my boy. You'll always be my boy. I know that it's done, so overthink every little thing, everything's the same. I just think I head wondering where you meant. Another gun at the heart, that is always you. Because like the spark, oh what a second guess, show me that you are. And you could tear my heart apart until the end, you're. I wanna dance with you till the end of the night. I wanna dance with you for the rest of my life. But you know, you'll always be my boy. You know, I wanna dance with you till I'm losing my breath. I wanna be the one that you never forget. But you know, you'll always be my boy. 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 be my boy. You'll always be my boy. You'll always be my boy. You'll always be my boy.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now.
There isn't really a good answer here.
It's broken. You simply cannot
Have any pets?
trust
I have a cat.
what your mind
Well, my cousin has a cat.
You're just feeding your addiction.
Come on, Blizz. Give me a fucking break here.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
It is a not so smart animal. And it cannot be groomed, and it's a long-haired cat. For whatever reason, it sort of followed upon me to take care of this stupid thing. It ain't smart. I mean, how else are you gonna get to know somebody? I don't mind. Ow, 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 ow. Usually during these streams, I do mostly karaoke and just play games, but, you know, chatting is okay too. Nice. Who the hell did I kick the shit out of last? Fran. Blizzard, I swear to God, you suck. I can't believe I didn't get a single undead. That's so frickin' annoying. I need Grey Bow. Let's put it this way. Of all the people in the world who don't need to worry about their jobs being entirely replaced by robots, it'd be the people who program the robots. Blizzard, I swear to fucking God, you suck so badly. Elementals. I'm playing undead. Dragons. Dragons. Elementals. Dragons. Undead. Dragons. Greybound can't possibly have every single undead in the goddamn game. Where are the fucking undead fucking things? Bob! Poke you right in the fucking eye, you stupid turd! You sure you don't want to play pirates again? No, I don't want to play pirates again.
Tell the others, I'm rooting for you.
I would say try and get as much work experience as you can without committing to debt. So if that adds up to you going and interning while your parents pay the way so you can get a grasp on what office life is like, do that. If you got free education in your thing, go for still take a year off of school. Go find out what you want to do with your life, because you're gonna be nothing but irritated if you jump in and then discover that either you can't do the work or you hate doing the work, and then you've got an education you can't use. Because in my opinion, that's way worse. Okay, if university in Poland is free, I'd still take a year off work and find out if you actually want to do that job. Like, get an entry-level position, become a gopher. But whatever it takes to get your body inside the door and looking at what it's like to be in that position. If the workload is something you can handle and you're really excited about it, then talk to your boss or your manager, whoever's in charge of you, and say, what education are you looking for so that I can continue to work here and make lots of money at it? And they're like, you're a kid who's clearly motivated. Let's talk about that. I would really love to see you go to this specific university and get this specific degree. Or rather, they might be like, shit, we'd rather train you on the job because everything they're going to teach you at a university is going to be 5 years out of date. It really depends on what they're looking for. Because you're aiming for a job. You're not aiming for a degree or a piece of paper that's not going to benefit you in the future. It absolutely is the right time to start wondering about it. If you can get an internship over the summer, like whenever you're not in school, do that. That's a good idea too. The whole concept is get as much experience in as you can before you go to university and discover that either you've learned all the wrong things or you don't have a degree that anybody's interested in. You want to find out from the people what it is that they want. You need to know. And it also makes you look super motivated, which also helps them view you more favorably when it comes to, is this something that I want to do? Is this kid for real or not? And you're like, well, yeah, I am. And they're like, yeah, you know what? I'm impressed with you. It's just that simple on a lot of levels. Fuck you, Blizzard. I swear to fucking God, I hate you so much. Nothing. I saw one undead that I didn't want. And no other undead. No one else is playing undead! They should be in here, but they're not. Well, there you go. If I'm a friend. Can we get on one more? Hasn't I got hurt before? I can get it all. Tell me, have we met on the night of dinner? Something that I read there instead. I can find out. And if I'm a friend, I'll intend signing down. Take it now. Early, have we met on the night of dinner? Something that I read there instead. I can find out. And to find a bed, something head. Out and down. Down. I'm like, am I on tier 5? I am on tier 5. Am I finding any undead? No, I'm not, and it makes no sense. Okay, so now I need to... No. Don't I feel love? 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 And to go now. Don't I feel love? 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 Cheers. Well, I'm also from one of those from a millennial generation. We got fucked over by people saying that it didn't matter what we did so long as we just had an education, and magically everything would turn out okay if we just fucked around and found out. And yeah, no, it was really bad. We might make it in time. Sunset is fading, lights are gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is falling, the night is young. So if I leave, then will you go? Follow. so if I leave it, will you go? And that's what happens when you can't roll your freaking thing to save your damn life. I had the setup, I just couldn't get the fucking cards. So annoying.
For some reason I felt like that I've always known. This is where we're
And to say there we should go, place where bonds are forever free.
the sunset is
The fading, the lights are gone, the ocean waves have just begun. The water is falling, the night is young. So if I leave there, will you go? Follow, so follow. So if I leave there, will you go? Follow, so follow. So if I leave there, will you go? The lights are gone, the ocean waves have just begun. The water is falling, the night is young. So if I leave there, will you go? I know, feeling so low, feeling it. Leave me alone, dusty wall. I wanna go. I want it all, I want it all, I want it all. It's such a it's a fight. I want it all, I want it all.
You're doing great out there.
I need damage prevention if I can get it. God, I need damage prevention. The stars up in the sky, directions hard to find. The stars up in the sky, I got lost in night. There's the stars up in the sky. Nothing's hard to climb. There's the stars up in the sky. Don't wanna break this. I don't wanna break this. Live it in the moment. Live it in the moment. The head is on my shoulder. Never making it older. Baby, it's you and I. You and I. There are stars in the sky. We said last night, can't do it easily. Don't get without a fight. Where I go, I'm gonna follow me. I don't know if I can know. Oh no, when I see, doing naturally, I just know where else to be. I was so lonely. I wanna take this, I don't wanna break this. Living in the moment. Living in the moment, the head is on the shoulder, never been older, baby, it's you and I, you and I, there were stars in the sky, oh, you and I. Please. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're doing it. Why? Oh my god. Gonna be sitting here calling Bob bald until the end of the fucking day. Fuck you, Bob. Bald. You're bald. Oh no, not the Bobs. No. Bob the bartender. He's being a dink to me. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh no no. Oh no oh, no. Oh. Shit. She could kill me this turn. I need to actually play this. Hey, Sai. Okay, to hurt your voice, anything in my face. Got bite. And then tell me what's that like? What's that like? Being insecure, I'm not immature. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Bored. You know what you are, your baby, little baby. You gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. Yeah, you know what you are, your baby, little baby. You only gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. I need these two to die. Hey! Take what you can when you can to get stuff done. You know what you are, your baby, little baby. You only gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. Yeah, you know what you are, your baby, little baby. You only gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma.
It's karma. It's karma.
Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Brutal. I mean, I remember when I was in high school, I had to take this proficiency test or something like that. Based on your interests, it would recommend you to a specific job. But what was stupid was there was a lot of careers missing from those lists. And a lot of the things were like, you know, are you, what, do you like following orders? Do you like being told what to do? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I do. That's fine, I suppose. And they're like, would you like to be in the military? I'm like, I am disabled. So no. But yes, I mean, I really love the military, but ain't nobody want me to serve. that's a bad choice for everybody. One of a kind. You are nothing. Only that you feel nothing, so you're racing for you. You're not killing, boy. I feel. Hey, if drones had existed back when, you know, that was kind of a thing, right? They fucking didn't. Goddamn feeling good. Yabba dabba do right off I go. To the afternoon, it's 4:30. And into twilight. Twilight, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yabba dabba do. Off I go. To the afternoon, it's 4:30. Looking into twilight, I can get to my life. And I gotta say, one of a kind. Oh yeah, another one they said was like, photography. And I'm like, well, okay, but I have astigmatism, which means that when I try and manually make a camera focus, I'm usually correcting what I'm seeing, which is not great to start with. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. No, let me play, you piece of shit, fucking motherfucker. Yes, astigmatism. You actually spelled it correctly. Yeah, you did. That's completely correct. The other problem with that particular career path, such as it is yeah, like, I can't fucking see, but also you kind of need money to get into photography. Also, if you want to make money in photography, you kind of also have to deal with people, which I'm not very good at. Like, it's odd that I became a freelancer after all, because dealing with people is not my favorite, but finding people who I can deal with is my favorite. I'm a big fan of that. Let me check something here.
set me free. Come and set me free. Come and set me free. Give me what I need. Come and set me free. Give me what I need.
Come and set me free.
Come and set me free. Give me what I need.
Hire one of these recruits. You're doing great out there.
You're jealous fucking with my ass. Took my pills last week to get out of bed. And looked that way at me. She says she's fucking with my head. Stay far away from pain. Stay far away. The usual, you're killing my heart. It's the usual. You wanna waste my time. I'm gonna take care of your heroes. Waste my time. Killing me, all you do is waste my time.
Better hire a recruit while
There's no
Signs of something now. Running away from the crowd. Talking the uses in my stomach, carry down this people game. She's proud. Knowing that the head ran free, knowing that she's killing me, all I do is waste my time. Hey, yeah. All you do is waste my time, yeah. All you do is waste my time, yeah. Isn't looking for a love story anymore. Romeo and Juliet were chemical. Whoa, whoa, this ain't no love story, it's a funeral. Whoa, whoa, darling, damn, you look beautiful. Whoa, whoa, story, it's a funeral. Whoa, whoa, darling, it's art, it's spiritual. Whoa, whoa. All right. Want to become a VTuber? Actually, it's because of we have DID. I didn't even know what VTubers were. back when VTubers were like really big and everybody was becoming a VTuber. We were still cam streamer back then, and we were like putting our name above our head with a little text box and stuff, and then we were thinking about like drawing pictures of ourselves for reference, so people be like, okay, that's who they're talking to. And someone was just like, have you ever heard of VTubers? And I was like, no. They're like, here, take a look at this. And I was like, wow. I mean, they probably pay a lot for that sort of thing though, like to get all that stuff, all that gear and stuff. And they're like, no, well, I mean, here. So they bought me, what's it called? Face rig? Like the old school VTube thing. So then you know, we were just using the default ones. We drew our own thing, and one of our friends rigged our model for us. I'm gonna close the fishy game. The fishy game is broken, and it's driving me nuts. It keeps popping up over and over and over and over again. I'm so not here for this shit. Come on. Come on. Cause I'm a sinner. God knows I'm born this way. You know, for someone who's getting this much freaking extra cards, they sure don't have much on their board. But this is the major reason why. If William is streaming, William can look like this. If Prank is streaming, Prank looks like this. If Hartley is streaming, she looks like this. If Emma's streaming, she looks like this. And that's the reason why. We have settings for each person who streams on the channel. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to figure out how the ever-living crap we're supposed to, like, link a guide to who the fuck you're talking to on YouTube. but we're working on it. I think I need to set up an entirely new Nightbot channel, which I'm not looking forward to, but you know. And I'm so down too much until it's slow. There's nobody, nobody can stop my fire, nobody can steal my soul, nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my fire, nobody can steal my soul, nobody can steal my soul. Yeah, exactly. It's literally so people can tell who the hell they're talking to, because the other thing is it also helps us focus on, like, when someone dissociates, like when you go through dissociation and you aren't sure who the fuck you are. You're like, really? You don't know? No, you don't know, because you're so disoriented. It's really, 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 really hard to, like, figure out what's going on, what just happened, whether or not you need to do something important, or whether you just drifted off and all of a sudden you're there. So when I pop back in, I glance over to see, like, I'm like, oh, I'm in for my computer, all right. I glance over to see if somebody else was fronting, because if my avatar looks like this, I'll be like, oh, William was doing something. I wonder what William was doing. And then I can be like, okay, well, it's me now. You can see that it's me. And then I can go, okay, based on context from what's in front of me, let's figure out what happened. So it's also helpful for me to see what the hell's going on, too. Yeah, it's a really good visual cue for me as well when I'm fading back in from being away, so to speak.
Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
What do you think he's got? He's got the pirate that I would really want him to hit all of my minions at once. Let's do that.
Have a good battle, friend.
Beautiful. Nice! Poison is fucking bullshit. Do I die? Nope, still good.
I've got some fresh recruits.
Well, generally speaking, we were talking about linguistics. What your teacher is looking for is 100% different than what your foreign language is looking for. Because generally speaking, a foreign language wants you to
I like where you're going with this.
basically just sort of practice. Like, learn how to speak it, learn how to understand it, but not learn the nitty-gritty, bitty parts of what is important and what is not when it comes to... What are you playing? You're playing Undead 2? Like, all the grammar shit, for the most part, is something you're gonna learn when you're learning a foreign language, which is interesting. Like, it's structural, it's got rules to it. But when you're taking your own language, like not anything as a second language, you're usually studying works by like creative works by people. So you're learning more about how to understand the world around you, which is really kind of out there. Like, you're reading a piece of fiction in your own language, and it'll tell you all sorts of interesting stuff about life and politics and random things you may not even give a shit about. And you're like, why do I care about this? And they're like, okay, now write a 10-page essay about it. And you're like, why? Why should I care? Well, the whole idea is you're learning to think in bigger thoughts. The idea is to make you think big thoughts, because when somebody uses big ideas to, say, change how people think about another country, you need to have seen that before. You need to have recognized it when it pops up in front of your head and you go, you know, this reminds me of this particular scene from this particular book, and I think it's actually probably important that I look at this with, you know, suspicion, because in this book, you know, I've seen that before. I have played this game before, sort of thing. It's literally that. You've seen it before. You've seen, you know, dark fucking tales about manipulation or brutal abuses, because it happens. It happens in real life, and you're not gonna recognize stuff like that unless they teach you to sort of read things that are more and more and more complicated in your home language.
You're good at this.
But it's not necessarily going to be fluff about your favorite video game company and, you know, or you know, the latest shit that's come out or something interesting in the news. All that stuff is pretty easy shit to look at. It's not something that you need to worry about too hard. Do that. Oh, baby. I think we're gonna do this and this. Yeah, he's playing Quillbor, so he's not gonna break my Catacomb Crasher. This is about to be really fun. Yeah, foreign language wants you to know words, but your home language, your mother tongue, so to speak, it wants you to know how to think. which is a lot stranger than you would expect. You're like, well, you know, I know how to think, but do you? Because the more challenging books you read, the more you can spot in real life when it comes to people fucking with you or fucking with the people you love by manipulating circumstances. God damn, my chonker didn't even get that honky chonk. Look at him. He's just a baby next to these pigs. These pigs are so very large. Dead pigs. The pigs killed my boys. They killed my boys. Thing is, I wouldn't know what you would read in Polish. Like, if we were talking about, like, because English is my first language, so I'm from Canada. Like, I had to read Catcher in the Rye, which at the time, I didn't understand why I ever needed to care about things that didn't even happen in my own fucking country, let alone things that happened so long ago. Should I care at all? And I read it, and I had to write essays on it. And at the time, I was just sort of upset that I had to read this book that was about terrible things, like terrible goddamn things that were really depressing to read about. And I remember talking to my teacher about it and being like, why would you make us read something that's this miserable and sad and doesn't apply to real life? And he's just like, if you didn't read about it, and you didn't hear about it, and you didn't think about it, and nobody fucking told you about any of this, would you understand how fucking miserable... No, he wouldn't use the F-bomb, but anyways... Would you understand how miserable it was to be in those circumstances? Would you really understand? You could imagine it, but would you understand it based on somebody else's experiences of it? And the answer is fuck no. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't understand that. Yeah, Greek shit or French shit, whatever the fuck, you know. Same thing. It is. It really is. You read a Greek tragedy and you're just like, why do I care about this? Well, the answer is, do you understand the human condition when you have never been through that kind of crap in your life? No. It increases your ability to experience empathy. It increases your ability to say, I might not understand what's going on, but I recognize that your experience is valid because the story you're telling me, I mean, lying or not, the story you're telling me is from somebody who's clearly in distress. Being able to, like, separate my personal experiences from another person's experiences and still say, you know what, I don't understand where you're coming from, but that's valid. Like, where you're at, yeah, I get it. You've been through some shit. So it increases your ability to understand big concepts like other people's experiences and recognize like situations where someone is clearly in danger, and if it's a good author, the character may not know that they're in trouble, but you will, because you've experienced it through the writing.
Favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Wait a second. Oh, start at 10 gold. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, when like, another thing that I really didn't like as growing up is we had to read Shakespeare, like a lot of Shakespeare. Like, every year was a different freaking work by Shakespeare. And, like, you're talking about things that are hard to understand. I mean, that isn't even, like, modern English. And it's written in a kind of poetic way. And it's really, really hard to understand. Yeah, exactly. It also, like, the other idea, and this one's actually a fairly new concept in education.
Great! I can bring in more powerful minions now.
Is sorry, I got vaguely distracted there. A fairly new concept in education is oh shit. Sorry, this is DID right here. Oh my god, fart gags and Shakespeare are fucking hilarious. My brain went down a bunny hole in terms of Shakespeare, and that was that.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. That's what I thought.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to run back my memory, but it went. So I'm trying to I know the phrase that got said, but now I'm running backwards trying to go, okay, what new concepts in education? Oh! Learning. Okay, so the concept of learning and being it, the idea is that if you want society, like society on any level, to progress, you need to have people who are willing to become lifelong learners. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that they're doing a particularly good job of that right now, but the idea is that the longer you learn, like the longer you spend time learning and enjoying learning, the longer you'll put off things like Alzheimer's, dementia. Like it's been shown the people who use their brains, so to speak, are more likely to do better later on in life. Don't you think you've got me again?
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
What's funny is I used to live in a city called Stratford. Lived there for a while. And if you're like, Stratford? Yeah, the whole idea was that it reminded someone from England that it is similar to Stratford. Like, that one. Well, I mean, it could be worse. I could have taken a whole lot more damage. Yeah, the concept of drinking beer at the Stratford Festival just makes my brain hurt because I know that that's just not something that happens. But then I'm being denied the authentic experience, being completely fucking plastered listening to Shakespeare.
That's what I would have picked.
Yeah, the whole idea of being open to new experiences not only keeps your brain good, but also means that you'll make better decisions later on in life. The more you are willing to learn, the better off you are. And again, I'm not saying that teachers necessarily succeed at this, because I've had plenty of teachers who seem to delight in ruining children's enthusiasm for learning. It seemed to be the thing that they just did for fun.
Better hire a recruit while you can. A good tactical choice. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
It's your time. Don't be held back again. You need to resist the loneliness. This fire is burning. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face. You reach for the stars. You're waiting for this moment. Let it begin. You're unbreakable. Depending on where you are in Canada or the US, the thing between elementary school and high school is called junior high. Generally. Take your name, let go of yesterday. Dreams can exist in a world like this. An abandonment. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face. You reach for the stars. You're waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable. So like, now I'm like, how does maternity leave at work? Olin. To reach for the stars, been waiting for this moment to let it begin. You're unbreakable.
Better hire a recruit while you can. That's what I would do.
Oh, so suddenly you're poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break me? Feel it in my bones, I'm about to lose control. Only so much I'm taking, so get yourself to safety. Cause baby, a storm is coming. You better heed the warning, pray. Don't stay, run away, 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 away.
I'm trying to think of what else I want for this.
Away, away, away.
So like, you have preschool, which goes up to kindergarten, junior kindergarten, depending. Then you have kindergarten through grade 8, which is elementary and junior high for at least Canada. And then grade 9 to 12 or 13 is, nah. Come on. Like, I'm doing well, but I can't fucking stay alive. Like, I'm not doing well enough to stay alive. This is so stupid. I really wanted to flip the turn. Take control, running at the hole, and then like that feeling since like you You got your desires, always starting fires, losing sleep, I'm in too deep, I'm hiding Michael Myers, building an empire, you rising higher, standing tall, but you fall, cause we all hear the choir, beautiful love, checking me under the table. Hell in her eyes, she wants to put me in a hole. Beautiful liar, open the eye on the neighbor. Feeding me trash, she wants to devour my soul. And be like that, in the back, Something so you can holy, turn me still and make a noise. That ram brings you joy. And so you can out over. You got your desires, always starting fires. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. I'm hiding Michael Myers. Building an empire, you were rising higher. Again! I should have done really well, but nope.
Fuck.
Yeah, where I grew up in Canada, we used to have grade 13, which was actually called OAC, which was Ontario Academic Credits. And OACs were actually considered to be like pre-university credits. But they got rid of that program, mostly because a lot of universities basically were like, well, these aren't really that. They're not really credits, so we shouldn't really be telling kids that, you know, they're actually getting an education on a university level from these. And then I went to university, and that totally wasn't fucking the same. It's definitely a 101 type course. Like, it really fucking is. Like, elementals, Murlocs, demons, Naga. Alright. Alright, we'll go with Osman.
Fuck.
Daryl's pretty good too, but I find that when I really need to clear my board, everything always ends up with the wrong goddamn minion. It frustrates me so much!
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Elementals is a really slow start, but hopefully we'll be alright. Yep! If I get really lucky, I might be able to get my hands on some Shenvala goodness if I get a minion from the last person's warband. most people don't. Like, even unless you're like someone who uses Facebook a lot, which for the most part not a lot of people do. It's kind of like boomer town, like in a terrible way. Like it's pretty boomer-tastic. It's not great. So because of that, people tend to not use it at all. I need to change what I'm doing there. That's not gonna work. Perfect, exactly what we were hoping for. Beautiful. Love her, love her, love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. I just wanna love. Wow. Like here in Canada, everybody I know is just on Discord. Like if they work together, they'll just have a work Discord. Like I just wanna love her, love her, love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. Yeah, well, I mean, if it's like formal communication, most people are just gonna use their phone. So if I pull here.
Give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart
My mind really took a beating
before you.
Ooh, feels like a little winter nights with you. Ooh, I'm doing just for you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Actually, back in, what was it, 2022, like, Canada has this problem where we have a monopoly, sorry, a duopoly, where there's two companies that kind of have control over stuff. Just you visit winter nights with you. Doing just for you, for you. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. For you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. So anyways, one half of that duopoly went down. And, yeah, no, Canada was very angry about it. They were very, very angry. And several laws ended up getting changed because of that. Which the company probably wasn't happy about, that they can continue to eat our collective butts. Or, making it almost impossible to switch services when one service goes down. That has since been changed.
Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you want in a demon. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking.
That depends on the school. Oddly enough, it can vary from county to county, depending on, well, and province to province. But generally speaking, it's technically like 9 to 3:30. But depending on the school, it could be as early as 8 or 8:30, and as late as 4 or 4:30. Not another day, on borrowed time. Let me get away. I'm running, yeah, I'm running.
So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones.
But like that doesn't even begin to touch, like, scrape the surface of extracurriculars. Like when I went to school, I'd be like there at 7:30, do stuff for an hour, an extracurricular for an hour, and then start classes. And then I could be as late as like 7 or 8 at night, because there'd be like choir and plays and musical practice and sectional practice for jazz choir and And I'll push it down, seeing I'm love. I can't go without. Let me get away. It's over now. It's over now.
So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took.
Better minions in here. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good.
And if you're like, oh, were you in all the musicals? Yes, I was in all the musicals. Did I get lead roles? No, I did not, because I was considered way too weird and wacky to actually get any of the lead roles. So I like always got like fucked up roles in all of the musicals. I'd be like, what kind of fucked up role? Like, more character stuff than, stuff. Like in Jesus Christ Superstar, I was, Simon the Zealot. This is the one that sings, Christ, I know I love you. Can't you see my way? I believe in you and God, so tell me that I'm saved. No, you go to bed, but that was like during musical season. Like that was during the specific season where we were
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. After this, there is no turning back. Come on down.
I just need to do this really quick here. Come on, give me a card.
It's good to get some minions in play. Better hire a recruit while you can.
All right, there we go. Music. During musical season, where we're actually performing like late into the night, we would usually have like practice rehearsals, common meal sort of thing, then makeup, costuming, and then we would perform until late at night, and then we would go home and sleep, and then do it all over again the next night, and the next night, and the next night, and the next night, and the next night. For 2 weeks. At which time we got nothing else done. Nothing. As a note, I'm not saying this is healthy and not toxic, because it is definitely toxic as fuck. It truly is.
I'm here when you need my
Apples. I'm here when you need my love.
I'm here when you need my love.
I'm here when you need my love. I mean, that's fair, too.
I'm here when you need my love.
I'm here when you need my love. I'm here when you need my love. I'm here when you need my love.
When you need my love. I'm here when you need my love. I'm here when you need my love.
Of course it landed on that one. That was the one that I didn't want it to land on. You need to go here, you need to go here, those need to go there. You know, I'll tell you quickly. Could have been worse. Not dead yet. I don't know how that happened, but it's really annoying that it did. I'll tell you quickly. Wow, you lucky son of a bitch. Lesson names? Like our career lessons, they're called obviously short forms, yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, give me 1 second, because all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, no, actually they were. Like, it wouldn't just be English, like grade 10 English. It'd be like English media search for something or other, and you're like, fuck off. English media. Stop it. Get some help. His waves come crashing down. He don't reach the ground, and his waves come crashing down. Waves come crashing, crashing.
I look for answers, I ain't finding loads. With me and you know I gave it all my life and soul. We drifted off and still it's left me with these giant holes. Nothing to fill the gap and all I feel is highs and lows. I pour a drink and sit and wonder why we rivaled loads.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, what was...
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Great! I can bring in more powerful minions now.
I just realized I fucked up. I forgot that its minions cost 2 gold. It isn't just that. Damn it. I should have bought the spell before playing the Naga. I was just so happy that it refreshed with a good, like, with a cheap spell. I forgot I needed to buy the spell. Oh my god, fuck you. Stupid George. Without you, broken. Without you, now I'm broken.
Welcome to the Cafe 80s, where it's always morning in America, even in the afternoon.
Oh, hey! How you doing, Allure Marine? I hope you're having a good day. You're too minion. Ah! It's 3 different math classes. Math, practical math, and applications of math. I'm alright. A little bit of copium here, but you know, I think we might actually go Murlocs. It's been a hot second.
This is a little awkward. Things haven't really been working out as well between us, and I think it's time for both of us to kind of just move forward.
Oh, maybe not. This feels so strange. It's been a while since I've done this anomaly, and my brain is just melting right now. Bye-bye, you can miss me with that shit. Yeah. We designed and drew it ourselves. Run to who you can diss me with that shit. I love you and intoxicated. Intoxicated. Oh no, I get frustrated. All day long what's on your mind. By your side. Oh, sweet, a Mithra. Oh, fuck. I was like, no, I can't free. Oh, wait a second. Yes, I can. Crap. Oh, your sweetest dream. Only in a memory. Besides you and me. Only in a memory. Thanks for you and me. Really need to get some sleep. Besides you and me. Only in a memory. All day long, it's on your mind. I stay with you by your side. Oh, tonight. It's you and I can see it with try. Oh, the sweetest dream. Only in a memory.
Talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. TikTok, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh, I'm glued to you, honey, like. I'm walking around.
I'm still sitting here trying to figure out what direction I need to go with this to make this work for me. Aww. Here to ask permissions. I know it's annoying. Well, being as we are an artist, no. But you might also want to check out people's rules before you ask questions like that, just as a for instance. We'll do this one. I wanted this one. Don't really need No, I understood what you meant, because I know what time it is in Poland. Do we have mechs in this? No mechs.
Sometimes you feel
Me too. And as a note, there are forums, like you might want to look online for discords where people gather together as artists who work for assorted VTubers and stuff like that. Just to spare you the innate sag of oh shit. Like, again, I'm trying to freeze for things. Well, no, I mean, like, go. There are discords. If you Google discords, and be like looking for VTubers, like basically artists of any kind. Which is a better way than just getting banned at a bunch of channels, I think.
I'm gonna die. Situations where I'm like I'm losing my mind. Oh, lost in your eyes. I'm all for you. Hey, I'm all for you. All for you. Woo! Almost died.
Oh, not you, Sai. Someone on Twitch. Advertising. Oh, oh.
There's doubt a minute and it's not the Stones.
Ah. Huh. Let me test. You're right. Something is going on with that. What are you doing? Yeah, why is that one not working of all the gosh darn things? Oh, 1 second. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's what we're looking for. Take my head apart. It's borderline case. Where to surrender? He's about to start. I caught you ended. I see you in the dark. It's like a bonfire, born by the flame. Fading deceptions, are you testing in? Nope, no competing against that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this. Here's Side Sniper, I hope you have a good night. Now I need to remember how I set this up originally. There we go! I forgot to set it to auto start on streamer bot. It is fixed now. Thank you for saying something, because I was completely unaware. Because the text is really small on my screen, so I was just like, oh, no, people are talking. Awesome. My god, it's already 6. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, well, I should probably go and rest and all that good stuff, but thank you guys for being here. You're super awesome. We will be back around 10 p.m. EST to do some more gaming and hanging out and doing all sorts of fun stuff. I hope to see you guys then. If you're already following, feel free to follow. We stream every day, twice a day, because we get nervous when we don't. If you're on YouTube, feel free to give us a little subscribe, because, yeah, always lots of fun, random stuff happening over here. Apparently, advice, too, that happens sometimes as well. So we're gonna do a quick little switch it over here. See you later on a vertical YouTube, on a horizontal YouTube. We're gonna hang on for just a second here. We're gonna raid out on Twitch. We highly recommend the folks we sent.
Are we dreaming?
Let's see who's.
Do you love me?
I'm trying to find someone who hasn't been streaming for too long. Oh, looks like Gazbang is playing some Marvel Spider-Man 2, so we will head on over there. You guys take care of yourselves. You all have a good night.